babes, you are not confident. If you think you're confident, you're not confident. I'm saying it. What's up, everyone? So today we're gonna learn about confidence. I enjoy giving my advice videos, and a lot of people are not confident. It's very common. It's not something that is easy, okay? I'm gonna do it while I get ready, so that's why my hair's clipped back. So every time I give an advice video, my it's gonna be me getting ready, okay? Because I enjoy doing that, and also I have work, so yeah, not everyone's confident, babes. Like, this is for my people who don't understand why people don't think like them. Why would they not? Like, confidence doesn't come just in one night or in one day. And you're wondering, oh, but what are the steps? There's no steps to getting confident. Confident is something you need to master on your own, and how you're gonna do it. Like, how do I explain? Like, there's no steps like, oh, if you do this, if you do that. Some people is different. Everybody's different on the way how they bring confidence. Somebody is fake it till you make it. Somebody's journaling. Some people is, I don't know, some people is talking about it. Some people is being conceited. Everybody's confidence is different, okay? Like, you will not have the same confidence as another person, and you shall try to be political over here. You should not be threatened by that. Do never be threatened by someone else's confidence. And if you're confident, you will never be, because you know that that person is not you, and you are not that person. Do not be scared to be who you are, okay? Do not be scared. It doesn't matter if you're like, oh, but this person thinks I'm this, or some people are this. And even the people who are confident struggle sometimes, all right? Because, you know, people try to put them in boxes, and they're like, okay, am I doing this right? No. If you're confident, forget the person who put you in the box. It doesn't matter. Because you know what? If you're not confident, people are gonna shit on you. And if you are confident, people are gonna shit on you either way. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, talking shit is a human thing. Everybody's gonna talk shit about you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that you're ugly. It doesn't matter you're the prettiest person alive. It doesn't matter you're fat, you're skinny, you're built nice. They're gonna talk shit about you. They're gonna talk shit about you because people are envious. It doesn't matter. Even you, everybody talks shit. I don't like when people are like, I have never talked shit. That is not true. Everybody talks shit. We are human beings. We were put here to do that, okay? Everybody talks shit. Your mama, your dad, everyone, men, women, trans, I don't know what there is out there. Everybody talks shit. So be confident. And you're like, oh, what can I do to be confident? You want to be confident? Go out there, okay? Go out there. Be yourself. If you're like, I'm weird, so what? You're weird. Be weird. Like, it's okay. Whatever. Like, the person's gonna shit on your character whether you're weird or not. Everybody makes a perception of everyone. So if you go off on because this person said you're doing, you should fix yourself. No. Okay, it's different if you're being toxic. Okay, if you're being toxic, of course, fix yourself. Look at yourself. But if, let's say, you're weird, you're a little, like, I don't know, you're a little loud or whatever, who cares? Be yourself. Because you know what? That person was going to talk shit about you either way. Okay? That person was going to talk shit about you even if you were, like, the most poised person. And to be confident is not listening to other people. And let's say, like, someone comes up to you, like, I don't know, if you reach out to someone you like, or I don't know, anyone, and they go and they tell you, oh, you're this and that, you're this and that. Don't be threatened by it, okay? Let them have the perception of you like that, because you know what? Whatever. Because that person just shows that they're a bit of society's bitch. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I always say that. Like, confident people will never ever believe other people's words because they are confident enough to go up to you and ask you, hey, this person said that about you. Is this true? Don't ever, ever, ever judge someone by its cover. Because, trust me, if you're confident, you're not gonna sit here and take anyone's shit. It's really hard to not take anyone's shit. I am telling you, I know. And confidence come with pain. I'm sorry. If you think you're gonna be confident just like that, no. every girl that is confident, or boy, or trans, or whatever, or non-binary, there's so many things. It's not because they wanted to become confident. It happened because they're like, oh shit, if I don't become confident, if I don't sit here and take care of myself, no one will. I'm telling you. Like, if you're trying to validate yourself from people, get compliments from people, and that's how you think you're gonna get confident, and that's how you think that person got confident, hell no. Hell no. You will not be confident. It will not matter. Because you're never gonna be satisfied with yourself. You want to be confident, you need to do it to yourself. You need to do things that satisfy you, not what people think satisfies them. You're never gonna fulfill your confidence by doing that. It doesn't matter what the person thinks about you, okay? It doesn't matter whether it's your mom, your dad, your, I don't know, your best friend. It doesn't matter, okay? Because end of the day, you're paying your bills. You're gonna be stuck with all your bullshit. Yeah, be yourself. You think people don't talk shit about me? Of course people talk shit about me. Of course I know, like, maybe obviously this, like, maybe not a lot of people watch me, but who cares? I have confidence that at one point I will get to where I want. And of course some people look at it and they go, oh, she's so fucking weird for fucking doing all this and all that. Like, she's so fucking weird for posting every day. Who's even watching her? Who the fuck does she think she is? Of course there is. Of course there's people like that. But what can you do, right? So why care? They're gonna be the same people that will look at you when you do well. And they'll be like, oh my god, how'd you do it? Like, why? Show me. It's always like that. So do what you want. Do what you want. If you're like, I wanna, like, okay, people mostly rap shit on people who want to become rappers and stuff. If we're being honest, they're being confident. Yes, some of it is horrible, I'm not gonna lie. But at least they're going out there and doing something. Don't sit there and do nothing, because then they're gonna talk shit about how you're doing nothing. And also, if it ever happens that, like, you know, I don't know, you liked someone or whatever, like, or you were into someone, and then you reach out to them and they, like, kind of, like, insult you and they, like, diminish your character, don't fucking budge. Do not. One thing that really, really makes my confidence, and I'm really happy that my mother shaped me that way, and is she always told me my whole life, it doesn't matter what people say about you, you don't fucking change, because you know your worth, you know what you can give. If the person thinks that you're this and that, let them. You don't need them. That's just a sign that you don't need them and they are not worthy for you. Don't ever break character or crash out because someone is insulting you, all right? Don't ever do that. There's no point in it, because then you're just gonna prove that person right. You're just gonna prove them right. They're just gonna be like, oh, you see, I was right. You are like that. No. Don't fucking give them the satisfaction. Don't stroke their ego more than they already are, okay? You are not their mother. You are not their father. This is for women and men, okay? I put everyone in the same standards. I am a person like that. I do not care what you are. I will treat you like I treat my family. And if you don't like it, then you are not made for me. Some people are not made for you. One thing about confidence you have to understand is not give a fuck, which is a very, very hard thing to do. Not everybody is able to not sit there and be like, oh, I don't care. Not everybody. It's not made for everyone. You're gonna see in your life, there's people who will never ever reach the confidence that they want because they're so worried about pleasing people in life. I'm telling you, pleasing people in life will not get you nowhere. Nowhere. As a person who grew up doing that, trust me, it will get you nowhere. That person's never going to be satisfied because they're not satisfied with themselves. Period. Like, they won't. They will never be satisfied. Even if you, I don't know, even if you buy them, like, designer clothes anything. They will not be satisfied because they themselves are not. If you want to I know I'm bringing up my mother-in-law, but my mother always teach me, if you want to, I don't think it's my mother, my father, one of them, my parents, they taught me, if you want someone to do something for you or want someone to act some way from you, you need to act like that first. And then you'll get what you want from them. You will. And it's so true. It's like, you know, when like it's like an example. Like, I'm giving you guys an example right now. It's like imagine like, right, you want a kid to, right, be less on social media. You want a kid to be less materialistic. You need to start that. So they learn for you. Always learn from other people. It's always like that. We're human beings. We can't learn stuff on our own all the time. We're always learning. Like right now, if you're listening to me, you're learning something from me. But you would say you learned it on your own because you came up with the idea. But you're learning something from me in the end. You're learning how to change your mentality, right? Like, confidence is not about looking good, guys. Confidence is a mindset. You could be the prettiest person ever or the ugliest person ever and have no confidence. Like, it's like that. Like, it's just like that. I'm sorry. Like, yes, of course, some people that are pretty, they do have confidence, but confidence is not about beauty. Your beauty is very, I am sorry, but your beauty is very, 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 very something that does not hold lots of value in life. Unless you're trying to be famous or like an actor or a model. But like, let's be honest, we're 8 billion of us. We're not doing that. Your beauty does not have much value in life. Yes, it's for you, but let me tell you, if you're insecure, if you're always thinking, oh, what is this person gonna say about me? Oh my god, I should. Your beauty diminishes. Like, it doesn't matter how beautiful you are. You just look like an insecure fuck. You just look like a pathetic loser. It doesn't matter how beautiful you are or how ugly you are. And for the people who are like, but body image, it don't matter, okay? It don't matter. We all, the people, like, I guess women that are straight or gay men will fuck anything. My uncle always did that to me. A man will fuck anything. You can go up to a guy anywhere and be like, I want to fuck. He will fuck you. He said, but a woman won't because we have standards. It's true. Like, a lot of men don't have standards if you think about it. So many of them don't. Like, so many guys hit you up, but you don't care. But that's because whatever. They do what they want. Right? So be like a man. Do what you want. Do what you want. I am telling you, do what you want. Because if you don't do what you want, the person's still gonna talk shit about you. The person's still gonna say something about you. And you're probably like, but I can't do what I want because my parents. Trust me, parents are your biggest hater. I know I talked about my mom being but my mom was my biggest hater in my life. And she still is. Parents are your biggest hater. They always will be. Especially if you have immigrant parents. They will always be your biggest hater. They will hate on you whether you're like super, super successful, whether you're not, whether you're like, I don't know, like, it doesn't matter. Parents will be your biggest hater. It's always like that. They will always love you, but they will be your biggest hater, but also your biggest supporter, which is so weird and twisted. But I guess that's what makes them our parents, right? Also, accept people's flaws. If you're a confident person, you're not gonna be threatened by anyone's flaws about how it's gonna affect you because you're like confident enough to know that you're okay about the person's behavior. Do not fucking sit here and be like, oh my god, no, this person's weird. Like, I don't know how to feel about them. If you don't like them, cut them off, but accept the person's flaw. Everybody's different. You have flaws, I have flaws, everyone has flaws. Okay? Accept it. It's not gonna bring you anything in life by like judging them, by being like, oh my god, like, no, this is weird. No, like, just accept the person's flaws. It's not gonna change anything in your life. It's just gonna make you go, okay, this person's like that, and this is not for me. But if someone ever asks me about them, I'm gonna tell them, hey, like, they're not a bad person, but they do have these flaws. Because, hello, they're a human being and they're not perfect. It doesn't matter how confident you get, you will never be perfect. That's what makes us all unique. If we were all perfect, we would all be boring. Get it? So don't be that person. And don't judge anyone by the book, by its cover. Read it. If ever you are like in a situation where you want to get to know someone and you go and ask people's opinions, don't listen. Don't listen. Because you know what? Maybe to that person you came off that way. Maybe to that other person you came off that way. Like, everybody has a different opinion of you because everybody meets a different version of you. You're always evolving. Humans are always evolving, either for the good or either for the bad. So it doesn't matter. If you want to get to know someone, go ahead and ask them. And if you're like, oh, I'm scared, if they don't like give you an answer or whatever, then that is not your person. It is what it is. Like, you know, don't be stupid like me and do stupid things. But if someone also judges you without knowing you, it just shows that they're weak mentally. They rather listen to other people than ask you who you really are, even though they're not you, those people. That's how you build confidence. Don't ever stoop low to someone's level. If someone ever insults you, it's like, you're pathetic, you're this, you're that, you're that, you're this. Be like, alright, it's okay, but don't ever sit here and give them back, like bash them back. There's no fucking point. You know what? Because that person is weak. Okay, that person's weak. That person doesn't know you and is making assumptions about you. It says a lot about their character. It says a lot. And they're being plus rude to you. Is that a nice person? Not really. It's not a nice person. You don't know me. You're bashing me. You're saying shit about me that you don't know. That's not a confident person. That's a weak ass bitch. I am sorry, but if you bash someone without knowing them, you're a weak ass bitch in my eyes. You don't even have the common sense or the lack of open-mindedness to even ask me who I am. A place you go where everyone says. Don't be that person. Don't listen to what everyone says. Control yourself. Control yourself. Being confident is controlling yourself. So if ever someone does that to you, diminish your characters, makes you feel like shit about it, don't lash out, because they're just gonna, since they are a weak ass bitch and they're a loser and they love stroking their ego, they're probably just gonna go, I guess I was right. They're gonna say some shit like that because all they care about is stroking their ego, right? Because they don't have anything else for them. I'm telling you, people who are bitter and evil, the only thing that is keeping them alive is their ego. Nothing more. Nothing more. If you talk to that person, if they ever get real with you, you're gonna see how sad that human being is. So sad. So sad, because this person does not think they can evolve, which is very, very sad. If you're someone who wants to evolve, it is very important to change in life, okay? Everything is changing. You cannot sit here and not be open-minded. Please be open-minded. Being open-minded will bring you so far in life. If the people who have so much money was not open-minded, we will never evolve in this society. Women would have still have no rights. There would be still slaves. There still is, don't get me wrong. But like, we would have had less, right? People would not be going to school. People would be slummed. There would be no educated person. There would be no jobs for nobody. So you need to evolve in life. It really plays a big part of your confidence evolving. And also, one of the things you have to look at before evolving and before becoming confident is your flaws. Know your flaws and do not be scared to have them. A lot of people are really scared to admit their flaws because they think that person's gonna, again, talking shit. A lot of people care about their rep. If you care about your rep, trust me, you're not gonna care what people say about you. Because you know what? If you have a good reputation and you know who you are, and if one or two people are fucking bashing your name, they just don't like you or they want something you want. I'm telling you, people are envious. People who are weak, lack open-mindedness, and lack a good mindset, they're so mean. They're so mean to you. They're like the type of people who will act all supportive in front of you and then go ahead and talk shit about you because they're threatened by you. You're gonna see that a lot. A lot of people are like that because not because like their mothers didn't teach them. It's just because maybe like society, right? Society has a lot of effect on your confidence. I'm not gonna lie, it does. Like, it's not easy now for girls to be confident, men too. Like, it's not easy because, like, you see a TikTok, this girl with a huge ass, or this TikTok with this girl with the skinny. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, society influences it a lot, and a lot of people are insecure. But you can't be, because you know what? If you're insecure in life, you're never gonna be happy. Your confidence really, really plays a big toll on your emotions. No one notices that. People think, oh, I'm depressed. You're not depressed, bitch. Like, a lot of people are gonna not like that, but you're not depressed because you're not taking care of your mental health. Okay, and but I can't. No, you're only choosing that because people are telling you you can't. But you can. If you fucking put your mind into it, you fucking can. Like, I could have legit been like, this is ridiculous. I'm not gonna do this. I have nobody watching me. Fuck this, and not do anything. But I'm not doing that because I like this. You want to be confident? Do what you're passionate about also. Like, this is my passion. And if someone's like, oh, she's so weird. Yeah, so what? What are you doing with your life? You're here watching me, but what are you doing? Do something better. But you're not gonna do something better. You're gonna watch me, judge me, and then laugh and everything. But at the end of the day, you're still where you are. Have you budged? Have you moved? Have you changed? Oh, some people are gonna be like, yeah, I'm getting money. Okay. You're still that disgusting person. So what's changing about you? Money does not define you. Money is legit an energy. Money is legit a currency. Money just helps you. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna say that money just helps you. It doesn't matter. You can have all the money in the world, and if you're a shit person, you're still gonna be a shit person. I gotta say that. It doesn't matter. To like a lot of people, a lot of men think, oh, like if I make a lot of money, women are gonna come and get me. No. The women who are actual gold diggers will not gold dig like that. They will not gold dig to get your money. Gold diggers have visions. That's why they're called gold diggers. Okay? When you dig, you have a vision. Okay? Like, they're not just trying to get your money, they're trying to get everything you have. That's a gold digger's mindset. The girl who's asking you to wine and dine you is not the gold digger, okay? Fuck. Maybe they're a little materialistic, fine. But that's not the gold digger, trust me. The gold digger is not gonna ask you to wine and dine her. Trust me, if you wine and dine her, she's gonna be like, okay, cute. The woman who wants you to take her out on a date because she wants to feel good and feel loved by you is not a gold digger. I'm sorry. If you think that's a gold digger, it's because you're a broke ass man. And you have nothing to do better than judging women. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, some men are not confident either. That's the way they're not confident. And also, confidence relies on how you feel. If you're shattered by your confidence by a man, get up. Okay? Fuck that. Don't ever let a man shatter your confidence, okay? Men are nothing. They're like a grain of fucking salt. It's like, they're dust. You can do that and they're gone. Okay? I always say men are like snacks. There's always a better one. There's always a better one. Yes, of course there's a snacks that's gonna shine more than anything, that you're gonna love more than anything. But they're like snacks. There's always another one. There's always another one. I am telling you, there's always another one. Men do not give a fuck. Okay? You think the guy who fucked you over cares? Yeah, he might care. eventually. But he doesn't care. He cares more about what he wants. Of course. He fucked you over for a reason, right? He got what he wanted. So why would you sit here and dwell and wait for his validation to how to feel? Why? Just why? There's no reason for it. There's nothing that it's gonna change. There's no reason for it. Like, what is he gonna do? What? He's gonna say you're pretty? He's gonna say, oh my god, you're so gorgeous? So what? So what? That's what he's supposed to do. Like, I don't know. Like, that's what I think. Like, I'm sorry, but you're a man. You're supposed to make me feel cared. You're supposed to make me feel good. Okay? That's your part. Like, my part is also to take care of you and make you feel good. It's just fucking, like, logic. And if a man is threatened by that, it's because they don't have it in them. Okay? If a man ever is like to you, like, you want too much from me. Like, if that's all you're asking, they just ain't shit. They just know that they can't give you that. And they're threatened because you're pretty self-aware and pretty confident on what you want. Don't ever, ever break character and change who you want to be because of a man. It will not bring you what you want. Not a bit. Like, I learned that the hard way. Like, I learned that 3-4 years ago the hard way. And I wish I could go back and not let that shit happen. So, all I gotta say about confidence, if you didn't understand, is it doesn't matter. I'm not done my makeup, but like, yo, the video's getting long. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all about what you want. If you want to go get a big butt, go get a big butt. Whether it's BBL, whether it's the gym, who cares? If you want to be confident, it's all about how you feel and what suits you. Not others, you. What suits you, what's best for you, what makes you feel the best. If it's makeup, it's makeup. If it's venting, it's venting. If it's being yourself, it's being yourself. Do not change who you are ever. That's how you will be confident. And that's how you'll be secure in yourself. And you're not going to care what anyone has to say about you. If you guys enjoyed my video, let me know. Like and subscribe. I hope I gave clarity to people. But yeah, bye.